I don't know if you saw a minute ago, I sat down with my glass of water and then I immediately jumped back up. I totally swallowed down the wrong tube. And I'm like, still kind of like, ugh. You know, I love that staff that this person has. What is that staff? Inspect. Cut leaf staff. Oh, I bet they have a, if I had to guess, they're going to run out of range, aren't they? They might have an effect on ceremonial staff. Hang on. Outfit 3. That's what I'm looking at, maybe right there. And I'm wondering if they have an effect on the staff. Because you can get those glowy abilities, which I have stashed in the bank. That may be what that is. But that was a cool effect on that staff. Mike Desmarais says, I haven't played Lotro since the Moria expansion and played on Angmar for 2 days. Has been more fun than the last 3 years of New World. Well, New World's a great game. I've had a lot of fun in New World. I was really happy when they added controller support. That changed my life. But I do like Lotro more than New World. Like, even though New World plays much better and has way more quality of life features, like play it with controller, all that good stuff. I do like this game a lot more, just because I've played this game a lot more. Colliders! If you stick around until by the way, does anybody out there know, because I have not looked up, what is the schedule? Does anyone know what the schedule is for this server in terms of when does Moria unlock? Treebeard was like 6 months. It was like a 6-month Angmar run before they did Moria. And I don't know if they're doing the same, like, is it a 3-month unlock? Is it a 4-month unlock? I have not looked up any scheduling, so if anybody happens to know offhand while we're sitting here, otherwise, I will find that information out before we play next time. By the way, those of you tuning in for the first time tonight, the schedule moving forward for Lord of the Rings Angmar is going to be Monday nights, 6 p.m. Central onwards, more or less. I may occasionally sneak a daytime stream in, but the main streams right now during my daily multi-streams at 11 a.m. Central Time is No Man's Sky until the 22nd, and then we're switching over to the War Within for World of Warcraft, and then we're switching over to Star Wars Outlaws on the 27th, and then we will be switching over to Space Marine 2 after I finish up Star Wars Outlaws. So the next month, we're going to be doing lots of different games during the morning hours, and World of Warcraft is the most close one that's coming. And then we'll be playing this on Monday nights and occasionally sneaking it in maybe once a week during the morning sessions. We'll see. I may get up tomorrow morning with coffee and play. You never know. So make sure you're subscribed at both YouTube and Twitch to get all the updates for when I'm live. And don't forget the Discord as well, because there's an announcement channel, well, a streaming channel where I spam everyone every time that I go live. There's also X, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Get a copy of my most recent fantasy novel. Links are down below. You can also go over to the Patreon page, find out what I'm working on next as an author. Need to defeat Jaggerwolf. Oh shit, hang on. We're gonna back out. There's a named running around. That's a big named wolf. We need to kill that quick. Go! No, do not shoot the work. Do not shoot the work. I'm so screwed. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. What level is that warg? That's an elite level 15 who will eat me alive if I try to fight him, probably. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I want to risk him. Not by myself, anyway. I did not play Asheron's Call. Nope. I was too busy with EverQuest. Got Jagger Jack. Oh shit! Run! Run, 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 run! Run, 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 run! Woo! Hey, buddy! Over here! Hey guys! I'm bringing a friend. Ah, he dropped. That's like my 4th wraith today. Oh, I should totally eat some food. Oh, there's an elf over there yelling something in Elvish. That's one of the coolest things in this game, like the racial battle cries. Like the dwarves have racial battle cries, the elves have racial battle cries. If you speak Elvish or Dwarvish, you'll understand. It's pretty awesome. Alright, we need to go back. Back to the woods we go. I need to switch to Old Spice. Oh, there's a rich copper node. Give me that shiznizzle. I'm actually starting to get I'm getting a little bit now that we've been roaming around. I still think I'm going to have better luck in the mornings based on what I've seen on previous legendary servers. That's why I used to get up and, I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I used to stream. If you go back on my channel like 2 years ago, I used to do the coffee streams at like 5:30 in the morning. But just over time, I felt that over time, the data showed that for my audience and everything else, I get much better traffic when I stream at like 11 o'clock in the morning. I don't mind doing the streams when I have time in the mornings, but considering this is my day job, I never used to really focus on. I mean, analytics are important, but Co-Carnage gave a presentation last year that really struck home with me about just focusing on channel growth and stuff. Someone was asking earlier today, what's up, T-Grill? Someone was asking earlier today why I don't play like EverQuest 1 and EverQuest 2, and I used to play a lot of EverQuest 1 and EverQuest 2 and like old school, like the Vanguard emulator and stuff with a group of people that we used to play together with. And someone actually in the chat today was, didn't you used to play with that group of people? And I said, yes, I did. But they chose to go a different direction, and I was okay with that because I didn't want to focus on old school anymore because there's a very limited audience. So it was just, out of the group of people I was playing with, I was the one who was not there to have a YouTube channel as a hobby. It was like, this is how I pay my bills. I have to actually pay attention to the traffic numbers, It's like, I can't be stuck playing Vanguard Emulator and EverQuest 1 when we're only getting like 15 people to watch the streams. It's like you gotta focus on the numbers. You gotta play what the people want to see. I still play stuff for fun from time to time. We just did Flintlock. That was a quick little 6-hour game. We also played, what did we play right before Flintlock? We played another little 6-hour game. And there's a little, like, creature hunter game that popped up on Game Pass yesterday called Arya, I think? It's like a 10-hour game. I might try to squeeze that in at some point next month. Those games don't get any traffic, but they're fun to play and they're quick. And then we played little indie things like Robin Hood Sherwood Builders, which, surprisingly enough, I did not expect anybody to watch those videos because it was a very small indie game, and yet ended up getting like 50,000 views across a dozen of videos because I was one of the only people creating content around the early access because at the time for the PC.
What can I do for you?
And then I switched over to the Game Pass version and did some more. It's a good game for those of you who haven't played it. Finally getting some stat gear. If you've been to those ruins, then you know now about the evil spreading to the Blackwolds. I was able to meet with Skunkwood, though he was talking to one of them strange men, and he mentioned someone named Amdir. Skunkwood said that he would meet with you, but you need to be quick. Once Jagger's death is discovered, he's going to become suspicious.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Weaponsmith. Woodworker, I'll take that. Make a heavy javelin. We've done all you asked of you. You've done a good job of it too, so I suppose it's time to show you where to find Skunkwood. He's second under Eogan, one of the strange men that I mentioned. He handed the Blackwolves over to them a short time ago, and that's when bad changes started happening around here. Skunkwood's used to me and a lot of other good folk here in Combe. Everything you've seen so far in the Chetwood should prove that to you. You've risked a lot to have a chance. We've risked a lot to have a chance to stop the Blackwoods once for all, Renfail, and it's time we finish this. The hideout's located at the foot of the Staddle Falls to the northwest end of Staddle Pond. You'll be welcomed inside. Maybe you've got to go talk to that fellow who you've been working for first. Which is what? The ranger back at town? T-pose. Every time I come out that door, we get the T-pose, so there's got to be a weird doorway thing for that particular door. Ah, there's the goat. Somebody just dismounted a goat. Totally heard the sound. Rah! Someone's goat died. That's what just happened. This is another good song.
How can I be of service?
You've returned, and with news of the Blackwood leaders. You've done well. Now's the time to move against Skunkwood and Eogan. You should make your way to this hideout of theirs and speak to Skunkwood. Once you're there, tell him you heard rumors about a prisoner they took from Archet and would like to see if the tales about him are true. Once you make your way to Amdir, free him and make your escape, and I'll follow you to the hideout to aid you. If you play this on the modern, like, live servers, there's a lot of automatic teleportation it does for you, which is really nice. But here in Legendary, we're hoofing it. We should probably, let's go see about crafting some more gear before we make that journey, because 'tis a cavern of bad men doing bad things. As Strider told us earlier on, evil men do evil deeds. Let's make some brushed light leather. Scrape them hides, man. I don't know if this is going to be enough to get us a set of gear. But we can at least get a few pieces made. I'm not going to stress if we don't get a full set. I have some ingredient packs too I could use if I need to. Andre just asked, have you played Baldur's Gate 3, sir? You need to check out my Baldur's Gate 3 playlist on the channel, sir. That was a massive game for me last year. That was like the first big game in terms of traffic and everything else for the channel. That I think my playlist has close to 500 videos in it. So yeah, oh yeah, I've played Baldur's Gate 3. Just a little bit. Pre-ordered it the day that it was announced. And I am now a Larian fan for life. I had never played Divinity Original Sin 1 or 2 until they were announced as the company making Baldur's Gate 3. We're also doing reaction videos around their new Channel from Hell. We've covered the first 2 videos. Farfuffle says that's how I found you, is through Baldur's Gate 3. I would love to do another playthrough. I was working through a second playthrough in December on the Xbox because I played the first time on the PC, but it just the audience wasn't there. It was, we were getting viewership, but not like before, and it was like, I've gotta move on. The BG3 fatigue had set in. All right, we need to make medium. Oh, do I not have mastery for that tier yet? Oh, that's the brushed. I need brushed medium leathers for that armor. Okay. So I was herping and derping on that, so that's the other tier. So the maximum I can make here is the level 7 stuff. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, I should make some of this. I need to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spools of rough thread. Spools of rough thread.
What can I do for you?
Spools. Are you not gonna have them? S. Spools of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Apprentice Tailor. This is the one I want, right? No, I already did the apprentice. Hold on. It's the journeyman, right? We want the journeyman tailor book. Loose linen cloak. See, there's some new new stuff in here I'd have to take out. Okay. Got all those recipes now for later. Alright, we're going to make a set of padded armor here. 1. 2. 3. Got a crit version. 4. Got another crit version. 5. And another crit version. Very nice. Yep. Yep. Way better stats than any of the gear I was running around in. Excuse me. It might be raining outside. I might have to go check here in a minute. Okay, we've made that set of gear now. So I can actually look not quite as horrible, but still not that great. I will be setting up cosmetic gear at some point. It still doesn't look that good. Forester. We'll worry about that later. I do want to take care of this while I'm here. Prospecting. Do some smelting. I wonder if the VIP bonus is available in Bree on the Legendary server. Does anybody know that? Because you can get a VIP bonus on the live servers in Bree Town, which speeds up your crafting by like 100%, and so you can just you can go through these boring combines. Obviously, when you level up, you can do the mass combines, but until you get to the mass combines, you have to do these solo ones, which is all good. I know some people get bored by watching this stuff. Bober says, yeah, they do exist. Cool. Toasty Chill says, I'm in Michael Delving and I got it. Perfect. Well, I'll need to remember that for when I get to Breetown. Go do my crafting there tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. I won't be playing again until Monday. Ah, subscriber town services. Yeah, VIP town services, whatever they're called. We need to refine nothing.
What do you need?
Let's sell. I do not want to sell my light leather shavings. Oh man, this is where we're going to get into stuff that I probably should hold on to, but I'm not going to worry about it. Logs. Flax fibers I'll hold on to. Chunks of copper ore I will hold on to. Burnished light leather I'll hold on to. I should honestly check all this stuff against the broker. Honestly, yeah, I should avoid. Well, we're not going to sell right now because I don't want to accidentally sell anything. We're gonna check the auction hall later on because I bet these tier 1 crafting things are going for a lot. Sean says, be the reason the wraiths can't sleep at night. Alright, we need to hoof it to the cave. Let me sort my inventory real quick. It's gonna drive me nuts. Do not show the... Yeah, I don't need to see that every time. But let us go ahead and cast this buff. Give myself boosted run speed for a bit. Why not? Tacdonus. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. All right. We may almost have enough copper for me to kind of start ignoring that tier. Oh, hold on. It's around here somewhere. Oh, it's at the base of the falls. That's right. Ooh, there's some rowan branches. Let's go grab those. So I'm going to need lots of the next tier of hides, which we're not even going to get to until we get to the Bree lands, which is fine. We're getting to the point where we're going to wrap these quests up here, and it's going to send us to the Prancing Pony. At that point, I'm going to have a decision whether I want to go do the quests in Staddle, or if... Oh, hold on, turn around. Copper deposit! Whether we do the quest in Staddle, or we do the quest in Adso's camp and stuff. I kind of prefer the Adso's camp route, but the Staddle quest could be quite fun for, like, Hobbit stuff. We'll make a decision tomorrow. I keep saying tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. Monday. Not playing tomorrow. Playing No Man's Sky tomorrow. Alright. Something tells me that Sarah Oakart is still going to walk at a snail's pace. If I'm thinking of this, if this is the one that...
The hunt for Ramdir leads to the hideout of the brigand Skunkwood, but to what end is unknown.
Dun dun dun! Pretty sure we have to deal with Sarah Oakart in here. And she is slow as molasses, so... Okay, let's see here. Blackwold Guard.
Greetings.
The Blackwold Guard stares up at you from beneath a furrowed brow. He spits onto the ground and studies your face for a few seconds before giving you a wry and sinister smile. You must be the new blood Ellie's talking about. You'll find skunkwood in their back.